Hello guys, this is Ajay Kabadi from Sandbox Startups, and before that previous tutorial we have looked into what the Jhipster is all about and how the modern web application been built through Spring framework and all. So you need a couple of things before going to the Jhipster module. So you need a couple of the things to be installed into your system. So you need to install Node.js, which is present in the you can search for in Google like called as Node.js. You can install that one, and after installing that one, you run that and run the install. And after installing that one, you install GitHub repository and follow this couple of tutorials, which is a 10-minute tutorial, which will be giving a brief introduction of what Jhipster and how you need to set up. So first, after installing, I think that you install the Node.js from now, and you install the Git repository at your system, and after that successful installation of yours in your command prompt, install npm install -g yo. So after installing this first one, and you install which will be installed globally, called as has a -g extension over here, and next install npm install -g generator jhipster, which gonna generate the jhipster application. So whenever you're running a modern web application, and whenever you want to create a new application for you, you will be good to go when you at first when you need to install this generator jhipster. So go ahead and install these two commands, and then we will look into the next thing. So I think you have installed the generator for your end, and you need to create a new application for at your end. So before that, I need to pause. I need you to pause for a minute and look clearly what I explained regarding the creating an application first. So at your command prompt, you create an directory called as any directory you can name of, like you can in command prompt you can search for you can type mkdir. So I repeat, mkdir space your directory name. So you and cd to that particular directory name. And right, so you at that directory name, when you have successfully gone to that particular directory name, you run as yo jhipster. Your Jhipster, when you click on that, it will having asking you a couple of questions. We will look through it more clearly when we are running a modern web application. So write on, hold on for the seconds and look through what all basically the Jhipster can do for you. So even your Jhipster, when you initialize this one, it will be asking some couple of questions like which application that you want, which database you're gonna need it, what caching purposes, and how which social plugins do you need or not. So any internalization support and all. So that's all been been given in the command prompt itself. So for this setting up the server, whenever you set up the server, you have a client side live reload. So after the successful Jhipster modern web application, you just in command prompt run as gulp where you can reload all the Angular files, the front end. Moreover, you can change any HTML, CSS, and JavaScript that will be live reloaded at your front end. So just you need to pass gulp in the command prompt. That is that is at the client side live reload. And about an entity, as I previously explained in the previous video, an entity is nothing but a sub generator which generates a database table for you, and having the sub attributes for that one, and having the relationship with the other entities that will be displayed at the client side application. And you will be getting clearer view as you go on to the other tutorials, which will I will be explaining the more brief about what entity is all about, and how you're going to use it, and how you're going to perform the operations for regarding that one. So you're going to give a quick overview about what entity is, but generally we're going to touch up on all the things that is required for your end to complete the jhipster thing. And after this entity, we come over to running in the production. So whenever your production package is ready, you got to post it to your AWS, you go and any platform that you want. So moreover, Cloud Foundry, Heroku, and AWS is the thing that they mainly look into. So you're gonna whenever the production package is done, you can run it in a production mode, and using Docker to run the database for you. So this is all, guys. This is was all about like giving a more brief about how you're gonna, what are the dependencies you need involved, and what are the dependencies that you need to run the Jhipster. So make sure that you install Node.js, GitHub repository, and follow the commands like installing the yo, and also the yo Jhipster generator. So after that successful installation, we will look through like how we're gonna use or create any Jhipster modern web application. Thank you. Thank you.